Everybody, what is going on? It is Dunbar Snackbar with Madden 14, and we've got some more Teddy Crocker action coming your way as we're going to be facing the G-Men and the New York Giants, the team that I did franchise mode last year with. So, the way things have been going have been pretty good. I mean, after I went ahead and upped the difficulty to all Madden, I haven't had such big games. I've had like a couple big runs, but not so much big games. I've been able to break a few records, though, with Teddy Crocker. So I'm really excited to see how this season is going to end up. We do have one loss on the season against the Bears. So I'm hoping to keep this going right here. So going to be starting off the game here. It looks like that the Giants weren't able to get anything going on their opening drive. Crocker on the left side gets the catch. And I really do like that in the connected career when you're playing as a running back that you still do have the option to go ahead and change the way that the offense is going to run. You can do audibles. Oh, I thought that was going to be a bigger run than it was. But that really helps out, and I think that's been a big part to the success that we've had this year is the fact that I still am in control of what happens. Because these two passing plays that I've had with Teddy Crocker would not have come to fruition if it hadn't been for the fact that I could go ahead and change the hot route. But thought that I was going to get it on 2nd and 1. I end up losing 3, so we're looking at 3rd and 4. Teddy Crocker is still in. All right, so I'm expecting the blitz. That's what I see. The pass and the catch, first down for us. Got 16 yards to go here before we get the first points of the game. So through the middle, Jones with the catch, getting 6 yards. I thought he may have been able to, or he may have dropped that one. Glad he didn't, though. All right, so just seeing the way that they're set up, I decided to go ahead and change things. Smart call, Teddy Crocker picking up just 1 yard right there. But that 1 yard just puts us a little bit closer. 3rd and 3, I'm going to be calling Teddy Crocker's number right here. He's going to be the man to go ahead and get the first down. Rather than going off to the left side, I decided to run right up the middle, which was a good choice because we get the first down. 5 yards to go here, 1st and 5. Changing things up here already at the line. Thought it might be a good time to run, and it is. That was a good audible right there to go ahead and get the first touchdown of the game. 7-0 as Teddy Crocker gets to go ahead and celebrate. Man, honestly, I was really glad I picked the Packers because I get the Lambeau Leap. So whenever I'm not playing at Green Bay, I'm like, wait, what's going on? Why am I not doing the Lambeau Leap? But I forgot. I'm in New Jersey right now. All right, Nelson with the catch. Gets a few yards after that one, too. That was actually a good call right there to go with the play action. He was wide open. All right, going to go with play action yet again. Here we are in the second quarter. Not much doing with Teddy Crocker right here, but it just really helps out the team because the Giants, as well as every other team, knows fully well that when it comes to first down, there's a very high chance that I'm going to be going with the run. So it really does fool the computer quite a bit. So, bad throw right there by Aaron Rodgers to Teddy Crocker. Now that one was just going to be me just running right down the field. Now, we're 100% when it comes down to 3rd down conversion, so here on 3rd and 1, of course, very confident that we would get it, and we definitely do. I've got 23 yards so far. Whoa, that just looked weird. All right, let's just keep going with this. Running straight forward, you guys have noticed I really haven't been able to have a big run in the first quarter of this game. The longest run that I had has been 12 yards. So, the thing is, I don't necessarily need high yardage runs. I just need to be consistent. I can't have runs like this, though, where I don't get anything. This is me not being consistent and picking up a decent amount of yards. So I wasn't too happy when I saw this. But we're looking at the score being 10-0 now. 4:57 left to go in the first half. A quick throw over to Cobb. Honestly, if you just would have ran straight forward after that first move, definitely would have been a big pickup right there for us. But now on 2nd and 5, we're going to go with the halfback screen. I haven't gone ahead and done that yet. This game, it seems like this may work out really, really well if we could just block. So I pick up 3 yards right there. Okay. So now off to the right side. It was smart to go ahead and cut towards the middle there. 30 yards now for Teddy Crocker on the ground. I've got actually a lot more. I shouldn't say a lot more, but I think I have more yards through the air than I do on the ground, which is not good, especially with how much time has passed in this one. Trying to go to the outside. There we go with a pretty decent pickup of 7 yards to make it 2nd and 3. A little stretch play is kind of nice to do every once in a while. Been running the ball up the middle quite a bit. You can actually kind of see that the Giants have set up their defense, too, to kind of prepare for me for running up the middle. But it was just that one play that I had earlier where I lost 3 yards going with a little toss. It kind of has made me hesitant about going to the outside, but it seems like these last couple times that I've done it, it's worked out pretty well, as in both cases, I picked up 7 yards. All right, 2-minute warning is here. We're at the 33-yard line. Teddy Crocker going, ooh, close to being picked off. All right, I do think that might have been the best person to go to, just might have picked a better time. All right, so New York kind of putting a man on me right there. So Aaron Rodgers had to get that one away pretty quick. 4th and 3 at the 33-yard line. It's actually a pretty long field goal right here for 50 yards, but man, we definitely had yards to spare on that one. That was a really good kick. It really gets me optimistic, too, about some possible long-range kicks down the road. So Crosby really gets it done, impresses me right there. I feel like I can trust him in those big situations. But, of course, when it comes to special teams, I'm not the one who's actually doing the kicking there. So, deep pass to Finley. That's going to give it to us at the 30-yard line here. We're not done with the first half yet. Still got 40 seconds to go, and that puts us in field goal range. Now, here we go with Teddy trying to run as close as I can before trying to get out of bounds. I wasn't able to do that, but we're at the 2-yard line. I still had all my timeouts anyway, so I guess that really wasn't too bad. So, there we go. Second touchdown of the game. Both of them going for Teddy Crocker. So we really get things done with time running down. 20-0 is the score as we get the first chance here. Ooh, not a good throw. Aaron Rodgers has had a few of those lately. That's okay. We're going to be going with a deep pass right now on 3rd and 10. That's really the only thing to do. And that was a smart call. I saw Johnson open just right from the get-go. Once I saw the way they were kind of confused what they should do about Teddy, I'm like, that's who you got to go with. It's good to see that Aaron Rodgers and the computer kind of figured that out too. Running into my own guy again, losing a yard. That's been one of the most frustrating things about being just a halfback, is how often you can run into your own offensive lineman if you're not playing smart. Again, Teddy Crocker, the man to go to right here, fighting to get the first down. 61 yards through the air now for Teddy. Don't have that much on the ground. So I'm going to be focusing on trying to run the ball a little bit more. Yes, this is me being kind of selfish because I do want to make sure I get as many yards as I can for Teddy Crocker. Try to see if I can lead the league in his rookie season. I've already broken a record for touchdowns in a single season on the ground. 3rd and 9 right here for Green Bay. Again, going to have to go with a deep pass. So with all of the receivers except Teddy. There we go. Johnson with the catch. Oh, man. I was going to say with every receiver, everybody's going to be past the first down marker. But it looked like he kind of came back a little bit too. All right, 4th and inches. It is what it is. I'll go ahead and kick the field goal. 23-0. I shouldn't be too frustrated about it. We're still up by 23 points right now against the Giants. And I'm absolutely surprised, pleasantly surprised, of course, with the performance of my defense so far in this game. 2:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. Handing it off to Teddy Crocker, running forward and able to pick up 3 yards. That was a hard-earned 3 yards. I thought when I had actually first gone through that play, and actually when I'm going and rewatching it, I thought I had picked up more than 3 yards right there, but oh well. There we go, getting the first down. That's going to be 8 yards right there, so 60 yards on the ground for Teddy. All around have been really helpful for the team offensively, but again, still want to get some more yards. But the smart thing to do was pass. So I put together, let's see, what is that, 132 yards of total offense now for the team when you kind of mix what's on the ground and what I've done through the air. Add a little bit more to this one here, just trying to cut in, able to get 9 yards on that. Now, on some of the lower difficulties, I think if I had gone ahead and cut in like that, I would have had a touchdown. That's okay. All right. The easy first down right there. That's going to be the last few seconds of the 3rd quarter. Here we are in the 4th. Going to be looking at a passing play right here on 2nd and 10. Finley, the man open. Able to get to the 3-yard line to set up 1st and goal. Now, not in for second and goal. Toss to the outside. There we go. 3 touchdowns in the game for Teddy Crocker, and that really is what's contributed more than anything else to him breaking the record for touchdowns in a single season on the ground. Is I always give it to him in short yardage situations when I'm really close to the goal line. So it's really nothing too fantastic, I guess, when you consider my strategy when in the red zone. But a 9-yard pickup right there, almost the 10 that I need. And with this last quarter, I do want to break 100 yards. I don't know if this is wrong of me, but I'll consider a halfback having a successful game if he rushes over 100 yards. Like the way that I play offense, it's centered completely around my halfback, unless I'm playing some other modes here where I don't have a good halfback and I have to focus on passing. But I don't know. The halfback's always been my key to success on offense now that I think about it. So, always aiming for that 100-yard mark. Teddy to the outside. Wasn't who Aaron Rodgers wanted to go to, and I think that was a smart call considering Jones would have picked up a little bit more than Teddy Crocker would have. I can't say that would have been the case, but I am trying to let time run down as much as I can. Crocker really not going anywhere on that one. That was defended very, very well by the Giants. I lose a yard. So 2nd and 11. Just going to try and run through the middle, pick up that yard. I get that back, plus a couple more too. 3rd and 8. Now, I'm surprised the computer's letting me in here. Now, seeing the way that the Giants are lined up, I thought a run to the outside might be the smart thing to do. Pick up 6. Not able to get the first down. Got 5 yards left to go before I reach that mark of 100 yards. So we'll go ahead and we'll just kick another field goal right here. Now, we've gotten a 50-yarder, so I can imagine that this one here is going to be good. So 33-0. Still, the Giants haven't been able to get anything going today offensively. Of course, in this mode, I really can't see what's been happening, if it's been turnovers or what. But that's okay. All right. So I do get the 100 yards in this one. I just felt like there was a lot of time that I had to go through just running the ball over and over and over again. You guys really didn't want to see it because I didn't pick up too much on there, but I did get the 100 yards, so I'm pretty happy about that. We end up winning this one in a very, very big win, 33-0. You can see I got 107 yards in 30 carries. That's quite a bit for me. My longest was that 112-yarder. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. More of this to come later on, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that great jazz. But you guys are phenomenal people. You really are. Thank you again. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.